guys, I know it's a Wednesday. Is this on? Is this thing on? Wait, I gotta check. Is this on? It's on. I know it's a Wednesday, but we need to talk about anxiety because I have been itching to make like any sort of episode for this because I really, really want to. I'm undoing my braids, by the way. My throat really hurts though, because I went to a nightclub. Don't tell my mommy. And I screamed the lyrics out to every single song. So I'm also really sorry about this audio quality. I didn't realize how bad it was. I bought this thing for like £30 because I was like, it'll be better than nothing. And then I realized this might be nothing, you know? So yeah, okay, so we're gonna talk about anxiety today because it's the one thing I can think of, and I haven't scripted this and I haven't planned it at all because I just wanted to post something. So I guess this is the oversharing episode that I mentioned on my Instagram. I have like 100 Instagram accounts. I like logged back into my editing one, um, because I wanted to post an edit. I use like a light motion and CapCut. But anyways, okay. So anxiety. Yesterday I went to like film for this thingy that I'm in, and I said like it was like a debate type thing, and like they recorded it. Kind of like this one girl kept saying it was like a Sidemen's episode. You know? Yeah, it was, and it was really nice. It was lovely, a great opportunity to be in. Um, but I said one thing, which wasn't even that bad, I think, and I spent the rest of the session thinking about it and stressing over it. And that's my point. I'm always anxious, and it's like, girl, when are we gonna move past this? I came home, I sobbed over it, journaled it, recorded it actually. I like video journaled it, then deleted it. And also my phone deleted it for me, so that was a sign. And then I still couldn't calm down, so I went downstairs to my mum and I cried about it. I made this face. I was like, "Mummy, you know it's good to talk to your mum. I love my mum a lot. I don't know if my mum's watching this. I kind of hope she isn't because I just said that I went clubbing. But I mean, she knows. I'm 19. You know, like I can go to the club in the UK. If I was American, I don't think I might be in jail because like you can't drink until like 21 there, right? That's really dead. Like it's you actually I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to promote like underage drinking in any place. Don't do that. Follow the law. Do legal things. Don't do illegal things and go to jail and die or whatever you do in jail. I don't know what you do in jail. I've never been to jail. I'll hopefully never go. Um my skin is too clear to go to jail, I think. It's not actually that clear. You can't see because the cameras are so nice to me. Um, but yeah, anxiety. I like journaled about like because one of the first steps I guess is recognizing, and I learned that from when I had a therapist and when I did group therapy, and I guess like you've got to clock what you're doing. So I sat there and I was like, okay, I'm clearly having thoughts that are not helping me. I've got to pick apart what they are. So I think I came up with I didn't even realize I was doing some of these until I sat and thought about it. I think I came up with all or nothing, and I was like, I didn't even realize I was doing that, but I am. I am doing it because I will say one thing and I'll be like, oh my god, I do this all the time, stuff like that. I think that's also magnification, catastrophizing. I always do. I think that because I'm 19 and not successful, I'm going to be homeless the rest of my life. But I mean, it kind of tracks though, right? Because like, if I'm not successful now, when am I going to be successful? Oh, row raggy, what are we going to do? That might be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Because like I don't want to be broke. I'm really scared of being broke, and it makes me not want to do anything, which is gonna make me broke. But I'm actually petrified of being broke. I don't mean this in like a privileged way. I mean this in a like I don't want to make 100 bad decisions and then be stressing on just getting by for the rest of my life. I am in a privileged position because I'm not broke. Well, I am, but I'm not the one paying the rent for this house, you know? Like I have a home to live and I have food, I have like I have sleep. I slept like 3 hours last night. I have I have the opportunity to go to university. I got into uni by the way. But yeah, I have all that. And I'm lucky and I'm just scared of squandering it all because I want to if I have children one day, I want to be like I want to give them better than I had, the same way that my mum wanted to give me better than she had, and her mum, and her mum, and her mum, and her mum, you know? Like, I feel like it's just a natural want. I don't know how I started going, oh yes, because I'm anxious about being broke. Yeah, because yeah, I'm not very kind to myself. You probably I don't know if you can tell. I'm really not. I feel like a lot of people aren't. I was just watching this YouTuber who I really admire. She was really popular in 2020. She has a podcast now. Please realize who I'm talking about and please go and watch her podcast because it is so good. But she's always like her humor in 2020 when she was like around my age, I think, is very self-depreciating. But the thing is, that girl is beautiful and funny, and like I wanted to be her. And I don't know, girl, do you know that we all want to be you? We wanted to be you then, we want to be you now. There's this other YouTuber who I've been watching like obsessively, and there was this, he apparently like posted once about feeling really insecure. Like, you are like, you could model. So I don't know what you're doing, you know? If I flip my right, but you know, comparisons of FIFA, whatever the heck. FIFA, FIFA, FIFA Joy, FIFA 15. Um, but yeah, I don't know. If you really like examine the way I speak on here, you probably will be able to tell everyone I'm talking about because I watch their stuff over and over, and then I'm like, I'm gonna steal your personality, and I'm gonna be you, yay! But I also do have a personality. Yeah, I had to really let you sit and think about that because because of anxiety, going back to anxiety, because I'm supposed to be on topic. I don't know. I told you I didn't script this. I scripted the last one, but I didn't do this one. I keep looking over there. Shouldn't I be looking at you here? Oh, that's gonna hit you. Sorry. But yeah, I didn't script this. Okay. But one of the things that I'm really worried about because of my anxiety. Sorry, I'm putting oil on my hair. One of the things I'm worried about is I'm worried that nobody thinks I have a personality, which is like, I don't know, it's really hard to unravel the anxiety, but I'm working on it. I have been working on it ever since it got this bad in 2020. The grand 2020 rage bait. I was just watching a video back. I said 2020, I meant to say 2023. When 2023 was the rage bait year, it wasn't 2020. Okay. I might touch on that on this channel at some point because it was a time. It was honestly a time, and it hasn't let me go yet. The grasp is like, it's still so strong on me. My throat. But yeah, ever since then, I have been doing so much worse than I ever have because it's like, you know, when something happens and it's completely out of your control, it's different when you're rude to yourself. You know, if someone else treats you like this, it's like, oh my God, maybe all the badness in my head was right. And that just made my anxiety so much worse for so much longer. And so I've sort of like retracted from everyone in my life. And I'm actually only just realizing I'm doing some of this. I tend to like, I think I put up a wall to get like deep and vulnerable, but you know, like I'm so mysterious and I put up a wall and I don't let anyone in because like, you know, it's just so scary. And I also can't reply to DMs because I get so drained. Why am I doing silly faces? Can you guess what happened? Can you? Yeah. I don't remember what I was talking about. I think I don't know. I Yeah, no, I don't ever remember. It's gone. I just had to clear up my storage. I think I mentioned this last time. Sorry, I'm not. Um, but having an iPhone is like the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Uh, yeah, because these things are like, they hate you. They everything these things. I don't know who made these, but whoever did, I think I will box them. I think, and yeah, I no. And I also don't have any storage left on my laptop. I want to start editing my videos on my laptop because my phone and my iPad are out of storage. And it's just like, you know, there's better apps on the laptop, you know. I had a results day video, like recorded and everything, but I ran out of the storage to even have those videos on my phone. So, worst case scenario, I won't even be able to post that. And I made a song for it. It wasn't a good one. because it wasn't meant to be, but I made a song for that, and now no one's gonna see it. Like, I mean, no one's seeing these anyways. Have you seen the views here? But yeah, going on about anxiety. I don't remember what I was saying, but the thing is, like, I know I have a personality. You can tell I have a personality because I exist. So I'm gonna have one, even if it's like performative man matcher. By the way, performative men are actually scary because I was thinking the other day and I was like, oh my god, I've actually met some. Like, they're real. Like, it's not just a joke. It is a joke, right? But when you really think about it, there are some people out there acting like that for real, and it's not a joke for them. It's just what they do. And those people are tricking you. Those people, you think they're your friends. You think that they're your boyfriends. You think that they're your whatever. I'm not gonna have a boyfriend. Okay, this isn't about me. I'm talking about you. You. Okay. You think that they're this and that, but no, they're not. They're sipping the matcha because they're trying to, you know. So you need to stay safe out there because performative men are real, and you will not catch me near one because why would I do that? No, it's not gonna happen. But what was I on about? Yeah, exactly. I have a personality, even if it's like literally someone else's. And I know that, but I'm always like, it's such a bummer the fact that I struggle to show it to people because I like my personality. I think I have a nice personality, aside from the times that I think I don't. Um, I need to cut my hair. Can you bear with me while I cut my hair? It's gonna be too loud. Hope you like the stickers. But yeah, I have a personality, and I know that I have one because I'm me. So it's like, but then I still end up being the really quiet girl in the corner who can't talk to people. And when people go up to talk to her, she's like, "Oh my god, I'm terrified of you," because I will say one thing, and that will be the only thing that I'm fixated on for the rest of the day. Oh my god, I'm gonna cut my hair. Um, and it's really hard. It's really hard to work through right now, and I'm trying. I started this channel to be less of a chicken. I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was like 10. And back then, like, I had a YouTube channel. It was like, I don't remember what it was. I can't even log back in. I privated all the videos and then I lost the password, so like no one's gonna see those ever again. Um but yeah, I wasn't getting like the most views. It's like, oh my god, I'm so screwed. Everything's over. My life is over. It's really not that serious, but it was to me. And honestly, I'm still like that because asking somebody for help, telling someone you think they're cool, just going up to someone and making friends with them, it's not that serious, but it really feels that way. And it's not, I think it's sort of my fault in a sense, but it's also not, because at the end of the day, a person cannot be the way they are because they're on their own, you know? I mean, being on your own is going to make you crazy, but also being around other people will make you crazy. And let me tell you, other people have definitely had an impact on me. I'm very easily influenced, and at least I'm aware of it. So nice, so lovely. And also, if you're like mean to someone, then they're gonna like change. But I don't know. Maybe that's controversial. Hi. I'm recording. Oh. My mum just came in. I love my mum. I love my mum so much. My mum is so lovely. She's put up with me for like 19 years. I don't know how you can put up with me for 19 years, but she did it. Really impressive, honestly. When I'm like a billionaire, I'm gonna give her lots of money. But as I said earlier, I'm anxious that I won't be one. But the ironic part about anxiety is like, anxiety will be what holds you back, and that makes you even more anxious. And then you're anxious about the fact that you're anxious, and then you're even more anxious. And then your life's gonna end, and you're gonna die. I'm gonna be home alone. Home alone? Home alone? No, Christmas movies. And then you're gonna be home. How? I don't know. I don't. You're gonna die alone. That's what I was gonna say. That's a lot darker than. That's a lot. That came out a lot darker than I expected. You're not gonna be home alone. You're gonna die alone. Oh, you're home alone. Homer Simpson. Do I have anything else to say? Probably. It's just, as I said, I didn't script this because I just wanted to record. It's so fun. I actually really recommend just talking to a camera and then just going and like editing it a little bit. You don't even need to like have all the fancy software. I want the fancy software, but you don't have to get it. Like I just use like a light motion. I'm a light motion warrior. I have been on that app since like it started. So I have like the beta membership. I like motion, please give me money. But I used to love that. And oh wow, man, it's such a good app. It's such a good app. I might start exploring the other apps out there though, because I've just been on there for like way too long, and I need to grow. I need to spread my little wings and fly. Because when I was making my little anime edits when I was like 14, that was all I had, and maybe some CapCut, maybe some cute cut. Let me know if you did anime edits as well. But yeah, I haven't always been this anxious. I have been anxious, but I haven't always been like crying over a sentence I said like an hour ago anxious. No, 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 no. I actually wrote about this on my Instagram. It's a really, really stupid, like little tiny little poem type thing. I don't even know what it was. I just wrote words down. But I haven't always been this bad. There have been periods of my life where I've been anxious, but I've still been able to go out there. But I'm currently in a period where I'm anxious and I'm struggling to go out there, you know? But I mean, I guess it's not like as bad as I think it is because I'm recording this video, you know? But hey, I think I'm gonna leave it now before my storage runs out again. I love iPhone so much. They're the best thing I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, I know it's a Wednesday, but you know, I had to end my business. Oh my gosh, she said name the podcast. I don't know if this is a podcast. It's just like video diaries to me, but I guess it's like technically I use the podcast feature on YouTube, so it's sort of a podcast, but it's really just me messing around. She's so silly. Can't take her anywhere. All right. Bye, guys. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope if you're struggling as well, you will grow and life will be whimsical and everything will be okay. And, you know, the worst thing that happens in your life is that you die. And that's not even in your life. That's after your life. So, yeah. My bookshelf fell over earlier and all my Tokyo gauze on the floor. I guess that's the worst than death.